Hi everyone, in this video we will be talking about the XAT important topics and their weightage, but Priyasha from XAT will not tell you just the numbers which you see on the screen right now. My major purpose behind making this video is to tell you how you can effectively use the remaining 3 days with the help of the data I am sharing right now. You remember 7 days ago I gave you a video in which I told you about how to prepare for XAT in the last 7 days, not to start your preparation, but to effectively use the 7 days to efficiently revise the concepts. In that case video, I told you to make a decreasing order ranking kind of a system to write down the topics you're good at and bad at, and then start revising accordingly. In today's video, we will be making a ranking of the topics which are very frequently asked in the paper across the last 5 years paper, and we will be seeing how effectively every aspirant is supposed to revise in the last 3 days. Okay, so this number is not only going to help you in understanding ki kaun sa topic kitna important hai, but this number will definitely help you people to invest your time in the right places, because I literally tell you, one section cannot be the strongest section for everyone. किसी के लिए algebra अच्छा है तो किसी के लिए arithmetic. But the thing is that even if you are not good at arithmetic, but you know that all across the year the number of questions coming from this section has been a very huge amount, you can still start your revision from arithmetic. Definitely when you start your revision from a topic, the amount of time you invest in it or the energy you have while doing the revision is much more compared to the topics you do at the end. So therefore I'll recommend you that even if arithmetic is not good for you, you still start with the revision of arithmetic. अब वो revision कैसे करना है और कितने effectively करना है, ये तो मैं आपको इस video में बताऊंगी. So let's first have a quick look over how you will spread out your revision. So depending upon the weightage assigned across all the 5 years, I can very clearly see that arithmetic has a very strong hold. So anyone who is planning to revise in the last 3 days for the quant section, please get started with arithmetic. Go through all the subtopics under arithmetic and start with revising 3 essential things. Number 1 would be your formulas, okay, and the concept questions. Concept questions can be covered in the examples also. So just go through 5 to 7 examples minimum, bare minimum, of different types. For example, one example from a subtopic will cover how to find out the time when the distance and the speed is given. Another will have a example. Take an example where nothing is given, but the ratio is given. So with terms of ratios, how can you find out any missing term? Like this, you go through 4, 5, 7, minimum 5 to 7 different types of questions under the subtopic from the examples to cover the spread of the topic. So formulas done, the example done, and then try to do some questions by yourself. Now this some questions should be a minimum of 10 questions from each topic, and that will really give you a great boost, okay, a good revision. Similarly, you can move down to the next important topic, which looks like geometry and algebra. So you have a choice to choose between any one of them for the second position or the second major topic to get started with, and then you can move on accordingly for modern maths, number system. Okay, DI parts are always a lot of, up and down, so you can go through these numbers, but remember one thing is for sure in the DI, that is tables. तो कुछ भी करने से पहले DI के रिवीजन में आपको टेबल से शुरुआत करनी ही है. You can take a screenshot of this and keep these numbers handy with for you. Now we come to the verbal section, where we see that critical reasoning has always been a love, and especially last year तो उन्होंने हद ही कर दी थी कि like they gave 7 questions from critical reasoning, which was almost an all-time high across the 5 years period. Okay, and of course RC is the biggest, and uske baad critical reasoning aata hai. So start your revision from here, then go here, and then you work down on error spotting, fill in the blanks. Poem based RC is a part of RC only, so not to talk about it specifically. Okay, 2 to 3 questions are always there. Then we come down to the other verbal part. Now after this is done, I have a very important announcement plus information about you. I just talked about these 3 things, right? That you first work on the formula, then do some examples of different types, and then practice. This is the way how you're supposed to do or cover up each section in the quants and the verbal. DM ke liye to bhai we know that it's all PYQs only. You have to revisit the PYQs again and try to make a link between them. But now the interesting part for all of you is that many of you were talking about the boot camps, right? that we should have some long videos where we can revise all the things in one place. I am planning to do that, but only at one cost. किसी भी चीज में ना शिद्दत की कमी कभी नहीं होनी चाहिए. आप कुछ भी करो but शिद्दत से काम करो. So if you are determined enough and focused enough, then one small request from my side would be that if you are really interested into the boot camps, then please comment below boot camp please. अगर मुझे बहुत सारे comments मिलते हैं within a period of 24 hours after releasing this video, I promise you in this video that I'll keep all my work aside and make sure that this is my priority, and the next 3 days would be the special boot camps for verbal, DM and quants. Starting with quants, of course, because you people want quants most, okay? So if this is a deal between you and me, like this video, share it with more and more people so that they also come and comment below. मुझे एक specific number की तलाश है और जैसे ही वो number hit करता है, I will promise and update you on Instagram and Telegram about this revision boot camps. And please don't worry about the timings. I'll make it a video so that each one of you can watch it at any hour in the day. I understand what responsibilities you carry, so I will not try to get into your timeline. Take care everyone. Last 3 days बहुत important है, but at the same time you have to keep your calm. So all the very best. Take care and comment below bootcamp please. Take care, bye bye, and all the very best.